Alright, today I'm going to be talking about gender egalitarianism in various different cultures and countries. Gender egalitarianism is present in many, if not all, countries, but the ones I'm going to be focusing on today include Japan, India, and the US. What is gender egalitarianism? Gender egalitarianism is defined as the degree to which a collective minimizes gender inequality. Some examples of gender egalitarianism in the United States are that women are able to hold positions of power in businesses, such as in an example I'll talk about later, women are CEOs of some Fortune 500 companies. The US scores low in gender egalitarianism, but does score higher than Japan and India. Some examples in Japan is that the first woman to be in a position of power in the bank was in 2010 after 132 or 138 years of existing. Japan scores low in gender egalitarianism, but not as low as India. Some examples in India are that women are not supposed to work, but if they do, there's various different things that we've talked about in class that they do to really make it safe for women. They provide specific shifts for them to work. They change the dress code, make sure no male coworkers are working, and many other things. Many women in India are not paid to work, and India scores the lowest out of these three countries in gender egalitarianism. Here's just a little picture of the US Globe scores. As you can see, it falls a little bit above the relatively low section. And then here's the example of the women CEO of the Fortune 500 companies. They beat 3 all-time records in 2020 or 2021, I believe. The Japan Globe scores, as you can see, it is a little bit lower than where the US stands on that point at the practice score. It's still a little bit above relatively low, but still on the lower side. And then I just attached an article about the first female bank executive, as we talked about in class. And India's Globe scores, as attached here, as you can see, falls below the relatively low section, making it the lowest country that I talk about, which is shown a lot through this following article that talks about how many women don't work and they're not paid to work, but they are working to get more women into India's workforce. Thanks for listening.